Get Your Rock Out here at Hammerfest 2012 with half of Savage Messiah. How are you doing, guys?
We're excellent. We just arrived. It's my birthday.
Yeah. We're celebrating
Really?
tonight. Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, you've got to do press as well.
That's cool. That's all right.
Okay. Would you like a cupcake?
Oh no, thank you. No. But thanks.
So, how excited are you about today in general?
Yeah, definitely really excited because it's we're doing a mini tour, so it's like the first night of that. So I'm
Brilliant, and obviously there are some fantastic bands. Are you actually going to get to see any of them?
Hopefully. Yeah, we're on late on stage, so can hang out and see the other band before. So.
Yeah, maybe I've got to change my guitar strings and mess around and pose and get warmed up and stuff. So yeah, maybe we'll see.
Who would you like to see if you managed to see anybody?
Exodus playing today.
They
pulled out. Well, that would.
I just ruined your birthday.
There we go. No, yeah.
Sorry.
Well, that's it then. That's me. I'm going home.
Hell, we see 2 minutes of Hell, unfortunately.
Yeah, but we've seen Hell before, and
yeah,
they're rad. So
yeah, they're good. And Amon Amarth maybe, Skin Rad, that's it. And it's Nick Bite on the second stage. They're good.
So what's it like to be kind of closing the stage?
Yeah, weird. That's kind of strange, but it'll be alright. It's so late, but that's kind of okay.
Have you ever played kind of that late before?
No.
No, not that late.
I didn't even think I'd stay up that late most days. Yeah.
Will you be having a nap beforehand?
You know what? I think I'm going to have a nap.
It's so funny. All these bands are just saying, "Well, we're going for a little bit of a nap, and then we'll."
Well, I was up at probably 8:30 this morning because we had to go pick up the van. We had to drive all the way from London. We were really late because I decided that we had to, without kind of reason or anything, but we had to go and buy Van Halen's For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge. So we were late.
And so that's the
birthday
reason
present.
everybody has rescheduled their interviews with you today.
I'm very sorry to say that we rescheduled all our interviews because I had to go and buy For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge. And you know what? I couldn't even find it.
Yeah, we was late for that.
Yeah, so I apologise to everybody.
It's fine. But that's really sad. What a sad birthday.
No, it's great because we're at Hammerfest.
Yeah.
It would be better if I had For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge, but
You might find a copy here.
that's a good point. And that would totally mean being late was a total waste of time.
Total waste of time, yeah.
Oh, well, never mind. It's what happens.
That's right.
Not every day, but sometimes.
I think if you're going to be late though, have a heavy metal
original
rock and roll reason. Yeah,
I've never heard a more original excuse, actually. I like that you've not tried to pretend that the van broke down.
Oh, listen,
yeah.
no, I
we
think...
had a flat,
So the tour, you're playing with some fantastic bands here. You've got great bands to play with on the tour. Who are you what date are you most looking forward to?
Probably London, because that's like a hometown in a way. None of us are from London, but we live there, so it's a hometown.
No one, yeah.
And I think because there's not many days. It's just tonight and then York, Birmingham, London. I think they're all going to be cool.
Have you got a favourite venue, the one that you look forward to every time?
We really like playing in Manchester because.
I'm a Manchester girl, my friend.
Oh really? Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because our last 2 shows in Manchester have been really great. We've really sort of got a lot of support there. There's a really good metal scene. People go to gigs there, and
Every time we played in Manchester, we had a really good response from the people.
so we enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Favorite venue? I don't know.
Favorite venue? Maybe
There's so many killer venues to play at. So.
not really.
Well, that's good. It's good to like everywhere. Yeah, but it's good to like everywhere you play. And so your first album with Earache, tell us all about that.
So it's called Plague of Conscience, and it's been out for maybe a month, a bit longer, and it's it's a statement of pure British heavy metal. It's quite it's a diverse record. People they're kind of calling us a thrash band, but we're not really. There's a bit of that in what we do, but we're kind of quite diverse. We're a metal band, heavy metal band, and that's what we're always going to be. And we're not, we're not going to kind of pursue one particular, thing. So, yeah, it's doing really well. We released it for free download. like, I don't know, thousands of people downloaded it, which was great. And now the album's come out and sales are ticking along, and you know, we've got these gigs coming up, and after that we're going to sort of really start getting some touring going. And
I mean, you're compared to pretty much every band under the sun. Like, where do you kind of think that your influences stem from?
Evidently Van Halen. No, I'm joking. So diverse. It's, you know, we take something from heavy metal from the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, modern.
Yeah,
everything, you know.
Just like to pick up the best from every.
The obvious influences are like obviously Priest,
Megadeth, Testament.
So how about the most embarrassing song that you all own?
Embarrassing song. Oh well, we know. I know what his most embarrassing song is because I was doing some vocal practice in our rehearsal place, and I had his iPod in the PA, and I was singing along and skipping through, and what we came across was like the Black Eyed Peas or Lady
like
Gaga or something. I don't know if you're embarrassed by that.
Yeah.
I know the most embarrassing. I own a tape called Deutsche Trucker Songs that I bought in a sort of service station on the Autobahn in Germany somewhere, and that's got a song on it called Lieder der Straße, I think, which is Love Street, and it's like really bad country and western in German.
Nice. I think that's the best answer I've had all weekend, actually.
Cool. Well, keep it coming.
I've just realised I don't actually think I've asked anyone else that question all weekend, but never mind.
If you had, we'd have still been there.
Yes, yeah, I mean, that's very true. So, like, the next kind of 6-12 months, what can we expect to be seeing from you?
Hopefully a lot of gigs.
Yeah, hopefully it's on tour.
That's what we're aiming to do.
We'll see what's gonna happen in the next few months. We'll see. Maybe a couple of summer festivals. We'll see.
Is there anything confirmed yet tour-wise?
No, not
No,
yet.
I mean, there's always irons in the fire, you know, but you have to remember the music industry is, things can kind of drop out of nowhere, and sometimes things, you know, cannot be quite cut and dry. It's, yeah, you know, it is what it is. You just kind of, you don't ever get excited about anything until you're on the road on your way to the first show. And even then, things can go wrong, so.
Like, you know, stopping off to buy CDs.
Van Halen CDs, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Well, like, for people who haven't heard, if you haven't seen you, give us 3 reasons why they should check you out.
Check out Facebook.com/ARBand.
Because it's pure heavy metal.
That's one.
That's one.
Pure heavy metal.
It's free. If you want to check it out, it's totally free.
That's true, it is free. Which was it earache.com/Savage Messiah, yeah?
And if you love metal, you're supporting the heavy metal, you want to carry on with the metal, see the future of heavy metal, go support the scene, and I don't know.
Yeah, that's 3 good reasons right there.
Brilliant. Well, thank you so much for taking the time out to talk to us. Have an utterly fantastic time tonight. I am sure you will. And we'll look forward to seeing you very soon.
Awesome, you too, man. Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Sweet.